Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Azalia binti Abdul Razak. I'm from 4B and this assignment will be presented to Madam Suraya. So let's start with my assignment. So this here we have 4 different classes. The first one is main skincare, empty list exception and linked list. So let's start with the main class, that is main skincare. Here we have the public class main skincare, and then here we have the array list budget list, and we have to create the array list object, and then we create the link list object, and then we declare the skincare class object, that is skincare budget and expensive, and then we declare the object class forecasting, the object and object 2. So here we print out the output, and then we proceed to the to the next part, that is we need to add item into the budget skincare list. And then here we add the array list, and then if we need to delete the item from the budget skincare list, here is the output, here is the coding. And then if we want to add items into expensive skincare list, here is the coding, and then we add the link list here. And then if we want to delete the item from expensive skincare list, and we remove the link list here is the coding for the remove link list. Next, if we want to search the item, we use this coding, and this one is for array list search. And then next part here for the link list search, and then just repeating the same coding and then we display all the items. Same goes to the other part I've already explained. Here is the array list for sum, and here the array list for the lowest, here the array list for the highest. Then this one is for array list average. And then next part we display the array list details, and then same goes to the array list. We use the same coding, the same way to find the link list sum, link list lowest, link list highest, and link list average. Also, we use this coding to display the link list details, and then we copy all the data from array list into link list, and then we copy the data, that one for main skincare, and then we move to the skincare. So we use public class skincare, and then this one is the normal constructor, and then we use the getter method, that is assessor method, and then we use the mutator method, setter method for skincare code, for skincare quantity, for skincare price, and then toString method. Next, move on to the link list. So class link list, we use private list node, first node, last node, current, and then private string name. And then this one is the default constructor, the normal constructor, and then we use this coding to return the number of elements in the list. And then we check whether the link list is empty, equal to null. And then if we want to add a new object at the front of the link list, we use insert at front, and then if we want to insert a new object at the back of the linked list, we use insert at back. And then if we just want to remove the first element, we use remove from front. And then the vice versa, if we want to remove the last element in the linked list, we use remove from back. And then if we want to remove the specified element in the linked list, we use object remove at index, integer index, and then throws empty list exception. This part I will show you later. And same goes to here. If you want to unlink the node, we use previous.next equals to current.next. If you want to remove the last node, and then we want to update the last node, we use this coding. Return the first element in the linked list. We use get first. Object and then get first. If we want to return the next element, we use get next. If we want to return the specified element, we use get index. Print out the linked list details. So here is the coding, and then next part is the class list node. We use this one is typically for the package or private, which some of them may have the getters or setters method. And then this one is the constructor to insert a list node that points to null, and then we use this insert at front or insert at back when the list is empty. Constructor to create a list node that points to specified node, use in insert at front when the list is not empty. And then this one is getter method and for the data, and this one is for the getter method for next node. Last one is empty list exception. We define this public class that extend inherits from runtime exception. This makes our custom class a real Java error that can stop the program. And this one is the constructor, and this one is the super that sends our custom message to the parent runtime exception class, and then it combines the list name with the text is empty to clear error message. So next, let's move on to the output. We run the main skincare. Here is the output. Welcome to Azalea's inventory management system. Action code: if we want to add items into budget skincare list, we enter 1. Number of skincare products 1. Product code 123. In stock 1. Price maybe 20. And then I want to proceed, so I enter Y. And then I want to add item into expensive skincare list 3. 1. Product code 456. Quantity in stock 1. Price 50. Y for yes. And then I want to display all item 6. So here is the all item I want to display. And if I want to terminate the output, the program, I enter N for no. And that's it. I think that's all from me. Thank you.